Welcome to the East Atlanta Village. According to the Washington Post, it's the best kept secret in Atlanta. Today I'm going to take you on a multimedia tour of this unique neighborhood in the city. This right here is the main intersection of the East Atlanta Village. It is the intersection of Flat Shoals and Glenwood Avenues. The village consists of over a dozen restaurants, tons of shops, bars, and even a few music venues that all surround this one intersection. In this tour, I'm going to tell you about some of the best restaurants in the area, show you a few great places to spend an afternoon, and give you a glimpse of what the nightlife is like around here. If you're hungry, then this is the part of the tour for you. The restaurant options in the village are abundant, and I'm going to show you a few of my favorites. One option is the Midway Pub. It's a classic. You can sit outside when the weather's nice, and they even serve their cocktails in mason jars. I don't know about you, but that's a definite perk to me. Another good place to get food is at Urban Cannibals. It's a bakery, deli, and quaint little grocery store all in one. It has a slightly eclectic selection of food, but everything that I've ever had was delicious. It has 4.5 stars on Yelp based on reviews from actual customers, and they even sell pops from our very own local popsicle makers, King of Pops. The workers are always nice, and it's definitely worth stopping by. The last restaurant I'm going to mention is one that I've not actually ever been to before. However, it is on my list. I've only ever heard good things about Argosy and cannot wait to try it out. It doesn't open until 5 p.m. on the weekdays, but they do serve brunch on the weekends. I've heard it's a great place to grab a beer and hang out with friends. What really draws me into this place is the way it looks. It's got to be one of the best looking hotspots in the village. Now that you've seen some of the best places to eat around here, let's explore the rest of the village. There are hair salons, home goods stores, and tons of other great places to check out. One of my favorite places is without a doubt the East Atlanta Village's Farmers Market. It is open every Thursday afternoon from mid-April to mid-December. As you can see, it's a small little market. It has a down-home feel and everyone is so friendly. Beyond the overwhelming sense of community, the market also offers a great selection of local produce. You can get veggies, spices, dog treats, and more, all of which are organic and locally made. You can even go to their website, farmeav.com, for a complete list of vendors and special events that they do. This week, they're having a community-wide dinner as an early Thanksgiving celebration. How cool is that? Two of my other favorite places to hang out in the village are Joe's Coffee Shop and Bound to Be Read Books. Here's a quick little interview to see where other villagers like to hang out. So do you live in East Atlanta?
No, I don't, but I like this area.
And what are you doing here today in the village?
I'm going to go to Suki and get some bubble tea, and then I'm going to go to the bookstore.
Obviously the bookstore is a place loved by all. When you first walk in the door of Bound to Be Read Books, you are usually greeted by a sometimes friendly, furry orange cat. I don't know about you, but bookstores are a place where I could literally spend all day. I love perusing the aisles and aisles of books and getting sucked into the stories of all of them. And Bound to Be Read Books has more books than I could ever possibly need. Not only is the East Atlanta Village fun during the day, but it also has a lot going on at night. The Graveyard and the Glenwood are both places that have crowded bars on the weekends. They even have live music certain nights of the week where you can go and dance and have a great time with your friends. Another great option for live music is to go to 529 or the Earl. They both have packed calendars filled with local talent as well as touring bands. I went to a show at the Earl a few months ago and it was awesome. They host bands of all different genres, so there is something for everyone even if you don't love the specific band that I saw. Here's a clip of the Bass Drum of Death show that I saw at the Earl. Another really cool thing about East Atlanta is how unique of an area it is. There is street art and graffiti all over the place and it just exudes creativity. So if you can't tell by now, the East Atlanta Village is a pretty cool place to be. There are restaurants galore, cool shops to check out, and awesome places to go at night when you're out with your friends. Atlanta's own news source, Creative Loafing, even called East Atlanta the epitome of cool in a neighborhood's neighborhood. So if you've never been to the Village, do yourself a favor and go!